Man Gaming here, back with another video. What's fucking Gucci? Anyways, I am back here on your screen. Otherwise, I mean, I don't know. Don't judge me, peeps. But yeah, today's video, as you can see by the thingamajigger, the title, I'm gonna be talking about my life, and yeah, so it all started whenever I was born, 2005. 2005, October the 11th, and I was born as I just said, a little shit. Oh wait, I don't think I said that. Well, I was born a little shit. And fast forward a year, I had broken a bone because, oh god, Lord Jesus. Oh no, Lord Jeebus. But like, cause I saw my cousins, like, okay, this is on Christmas, I forgot what year, but, it was Christmas, and I had like a family gathering at my old house, and, like, we got like the family, everybody was just chilling at our house, at me and my mom's house. Everybody was just chilling. I saw my cousins like fucking around, jumping on the couch and shit. So I was like, "Ooh, that looks cool. Let me tag along with y'all." And so we all just started fucking around and just jumping on the couch. I ended up slipping, and I've always been like like I could tolerate pain. Like, I can tolerate like a fuck ton of pain, and so whenever I broke my leg, like whenever I first broke it, I wasn't crying, probably because I was still a child, and childs do feel pain, but like children do feel pain, but they don't feel it a lot, and so I would guess that. Also, cause like I'm fucking strong as fuck, you know. I got 20 pack, you know. It's all Gucci. So that shit happened. Oh fuckhead. Oh fuck. So that happened. Fast forward another year, my parents got divorced. I think it was like then. My parents got divorced somewhere around that time, and then I had drinking lighter fluid. And then I had to go to the hospital for that. I would say I was constantly in and out of the hospital for fucking retarded reasons. Oh, shizzles. Cause I'm a little shit, as I said, as the little guys at the beginning of the video. And yeah, I would always see like my brother or my sister or my cousins doing some like awesome shit. I was like, ooh, that shit's cool. I'ma join y'all. And so, fast forward like 2 years, maybe, I don't know, fast forward a few years, and I was like 6 or 5 at this point, and I would like to sneak out constantly out of the house so I can go to my friend's house. And one day, whenever I snuck out, my friend's mom, she was like, "Are you sure you're allowed to be over here right now?" I was like, yes I am. She was like, "So if I call your mom right now, she's gonna say you're over here, and that she knows that you're over here?" I was like, yes she will. And so she called her, and she was like, "Hey." My mom was like crying on the phone because she couldn't find me. I was like, oh, because I could hear it. I was like, oh fuck, I'm in trouble. And so they talked on the phone for a little bit, and then yeah, I got in trouble, and then I got spankings. I it's like my future self right now would probably like it. I'm just kidding. But I don't know what to fast forward to. I mean, this is my life. I can fast forward to whatever. So fast forward a couple years, nothing really happened, just hanging out with my moms and in and out with my dad and shit. And one day for the summer, I would, because me and my brother, we wanted to stay over at my dad's for the whole summer because like we would barely see him. My mom was always in work, so she was like, yeah, y'all can go and stay over him with the summer, stay over with him at the summer. And at this point I was probably like around, I would say 8, and he didn't really want to give us back, or he did. I don't know how to say it. Because he would barely see us. He didn't want to give us back to my mom. So, my mom and my dad, they were like, choose who you want to go with. And my brother obviously picked my dad, because my brother loves my dad. And I couldn't choose. I was just in the doorway, just crying and crying, because, you know, I didn't know what I didn't know. I don't know what to say. And so, like, I was always constantly, like, talking on the phone with my dad. He was like, one day, he said, I'm gonna get you. And I didn't know what, like, he was like, I'm gonna get you. You're gonna see me again, because my mom, she wasn't letting me see him for some fucking reason. It was really annoying, and she wasn't letting me see him. And then whenever we were on the phone, because my mom was also in the room, and she overheard us, and he said, I'm gonna get you back, I'm gonna see you, or some shit like that. And I was just agreeing. I was like, okay, and my mom fucking flipped. She was like, what? After all the things I did for you, you're gonna go back with him? I felt bad. I started crying. I started punching the wall. I got fucking, okay, I got pissed because she didn't even tell me. I didn't tell her that, like, I was just agreeing or some I don't know. And then I punched a hole through the wall. It hurt a lot. My fist started to bleed. And yeah, I started to bleed and stuff. And yeah, my mom came in, she apologized, she said, what happened to your arm? I was like, this is because of you. You made me do this. And fast forward a year. I think it was a year. Yeah. I wanted to live with my dad, so I ended up moving with him. My mom, she was extremely disappointed. All she said was, I'm disappointed, which made me feel bad. So I didn't really want to go anymore. And so I still went. I mean, who's gonna pass up? I mean, you're gonna need like a dad in your life, you know? So like, of course I wanted to go. You're gonna need your father, cause fathers, like, they teach you how to do shit. Moms, I don't know, they're working, all constantly working. So I don't know what to say now. Fast forward, I guess, maybe 2 years, and as I was living with my dad, I was getting into a fuck ton of trouble. I was really bad. I was always in trouble, and oh fuck, and I was always in trouble. So they would always threaten me by saying I would have to go back to my mom's, and obviously I would say no, because they made her look like this big bad person. And so one day I was like, fuck it. Oh no, they sent me over there as a punishment for acting bad. And so whenever I went over there, I was like so excited, but at the same time I was sad because I was gonna miss all my friends over there, and I was gonna miss my dad. I mean, who the fuck isn't gonna miss their dad after going back with them for like a year and then leaving him again? And I mean, you're probably gonna be sad, but like, I was like in tears and shit. And there's this girl that I was with at the time, and I noticed her, like, okay, backtrack a little bit. Sorry guys. But like, whenever we first started to date, I saw her up on this other dude which I fucking hated. This dude, oh my god, I fucking hated him. And then one day I saw her like fully kiss him, so I was fed up and I said, fuck you, I'm leaving you. I'm all saying it like I'm an adult, but like I was like so fucking fed up with it. Like, I was done with her. So then I started cutting myself. I didn't want to live anymore, and yeah, as I said, I didn't want to live. I just wanted to get a rope. I had a rope, and my friend, he started texting me. He was like, don't do it, I'm gonna miss you, don't do it. If you do it, people are gonna feel bad. There's tons of people that love you. I was like, who? My cheating girlfriend? My friends that want to commit suicide, even though I try and talk them out of it, that they still want to commit suicide. And then we got in a huge fight, and he was like, fine, fuck it, commit suicide, do what you want. Just, and he said, just know, if you don't go through with it, which I hope you don't, that he was gonna be there for me. And so like, because we were like best friends at the time, so like, so I didn't go through with it. And then, yeah. Forward a little bit, where I was living with my mom, I started cutting myself a lot more because I missed everybody. And then sorry for that screen. So then I basically, I'm starting to go to school here with my mom. Yeah. And I wouldn't say I had a fucked up life. I mean, yeah, I've thought about committing suicide. Yeah, I was about to do it. I'm just making it worse. But no, that has been my life. If there is any updates about my life, my shitty life, I will tell you guys. But until then, been Roger, or Daysman Gaming, or whatever the fuck you want to call me. Until then, bye.